And then, I get home from Ohio. Oh, here he fucking is. I get home from Ohio, and I'm chilling. I did some stuff with Bonnie, and when I got home, usually Cheddar runs up to greet me, right? But I was like, oh, maybe he like hates me now, or he's like sleeping or something. Eventually realized that Cheddar is not in the house, and we start like looking at our cameras and shit. We ask our cleaner, who's like, oh yeah, I got here at like 8 a.m. and I didn't see him at all.
Yeah.
Usually he comes and says hi to me. I realized I got home, by the time I got home from Ohio, he had already been missing for over 12 hours! Oh my god. And I was so excited yesterday to come home. I was like, oh my god, I get to come home from my business trip and I get to cook food and play TFT with Bonnie on the couch. It's gonna be so awesome. No. I spend 4-5 fucking hours. I hate you. I hate you so much. I spent 4-5 fucking hours wandering around the neighborhood, using a flashlight, running around in the woods looking for him, like, Cheddar! Cheddar! And Cinna and Bonnie are helping too, because they feel really bad, even though, like, even if, like, one of them went on an accident, it's not their fault. Like, I don't know who it was, it doesn't really matter. But they're helping me because they're like, oh no, that fucking sucks, we feel so bad. Cinna's driving around, screaming for Cheddar in the neighborhood. Bonnie's going door to door like a Girl Scout, ringing all the neighbors' doorbells, be like, hello, have you seen our orange rat? And they're all like, oh no, we'll keep an eye out for him. I'm so devastated. I'm like on the verge of tears for hours. And then finally I just lay down and I'm like, I give up, he's gone. Like, if he comes back, he comes back. Or like, he's microchipped, so maybe I'll get lucky and someone will bring him into a shelter and they'll call me. I'll just call the shelters in the morning because they were all closed by then. So I'm laying in my bed, I'm like devastated. I'm like, please, Cinna, Bonnie, can we just leave our door cracked open tonight in case he wanders back in? And they're both like, no, we're not gonna do that. That sounds like a really bad idea. So Cinna spends like $200 ordering stuff from Home Depot so she can make this like wire cage contraption so that we could maybe crack our door open, but like a person couldn't get in or something. She's like gonna build this herself. And so she orders all this shit on Instacart so that we can make like a thing for Cheddar to get back in. And then I'm in my bed, I'm like crying. And they're like, okay, Emmy, we're gonna go out for like one last trip. We're gonna like go out in the woods with the flashlight. Cinna opens the door. He's sitting right there. Oh my fucking god. He's just sitting there and she starts screaming. She's like, Cheddar! And I hear her say his name, so I get up from my bed like I'm like a vampire risen from the dead. I'm like, oh, and then I run out and she's like, Emmy, Cheddar's here. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then he walks up to me like this, by the way. He's like, I'm like, no, you get up, asshole! I start yelling at him, I'm like, asshole, get up off the floor! And we were all so fucking mad. We were like, dude, we hate Cheddar now. He like ruined our whole night. We were all worried. He was missing for 17 hours.